Hello everyone, let's get started. The first measure word is miàn. Miàn is used for the flat surface of a thing or a thin piece. And miàn itself is not only a measure word, it's also a radical. And actually, miàn literally means face, but gradually the meaning extends to the appearance of things, like the surface of things. And it can also refer to various parts and different sides of things. So you can actually relate this radical to this measure word's usage. It is used for the flat surface of a thing or a thin piece. Examples of miàn: 一面墙, 一面墙. 一 means one, 墙 means wall. And let's see the example, 一面墙. You can see the picture of the wall. It looks like the measure word miàn, character. So if you can picturize the Chinese character miàn as a wall, it may help you remember. 两面镜子, 两面镜子. 两 means two, 镜子 means mirrors. 三面鼓, 三面鼓. 三 means three, 鼓 means drums. The second measure word is zhāng. Zhāng is used for things that can open and close, or things that have flat surfaces, such as sheets of paper. And you might think the measure word that we previously talked about is miàn, and miàn is also the measure word for the flat things or the sides of things. But this measure word, zhāng, is kind of similar to miàn. You might wonder what's the difference between them. So there is kind of a subtle difference. For miàn is mainly used for the surfaces or the sides of things. Zhāng is used for the whole thing, but the things are thin, and such as sheets of paper. So you just remember that miàn is mainly used for the surface of things or the sides of things, but zhāng is mainly used for a thin piece, the whole piece, not only the surface or the sides. It means the whole thing is like thin piece. Examples of zhāng: 一张纸, 一张纸. 一 means one, 纸 means paper. 两张桌子, 两张桌子. 两 means two, 桌子 means tables. 三张披萨, 三张披萨. 三 means three, pizza means pizzas. The third measure word is piàn. Piàn is used for things that are flat and thin, or used for natural sceneries that are vast like grassland, sky, sea. So again, this measure word is also used for things that are flat and thin. So you might wonder again, what's the difference between the previous measure word zhāng and this one, measure word piàn? What's the difference? For the measure word piàn, it puts more emphasis on the thin and flat, but smaller things. But one exception that is not small is the scenery, the natural scenery. The sceneries like a grassland, sea, and sky, that it can use this measure word piàn to count it. And piàn, this measure word, is commonly used under the circumstances such as when you cut something into slices. So you can use this measure word to count the things that are slices that you cut. Examples of piàn: 一片纸, 一片纸. 一 means one, 纸 means pepper. 两片肉, 两片肉. 两 means two. 肉 means meat. 三片披萨，三片披萨。三 means three. Pizza means pizzas. The fourth measure word is 道. 道. 道 is used for long things, such as a streak of light, a crack. Also, it can use for certain objects, such as an order, a course of a meal, a question. Examples of 道. 一道门. 一 means one. 门 means door. 两道闪电. 两道闪电. 两 means two. 闪电 means lightnings. 一道光. 一道光. 一 means one. 光 means light. 两道菜. 两道菜. 两 means two. 菜 means courses. Remarks. 菜 literally means vegetables, but in this context, it means course, the course of meal. The fifth measure word is 层. 层. 层 is used for things that are layers, such as a floor, or it can be used for people that are stacked up. Examples of 层. 一层冰. 一层冰. It means one. 冰 means ice. 一层雾. 一层雾. It means one. 雾 means fog. 五层楼. 五层楼. 五 means five. 楼 means floors. The sixth measure word is 件. 件. 件 is used for a piece, an item. And if you ask, the measure word 件 is used for what kind of things? And I would say it doesn't have a particular group of things that used by these measure words. But I can say such as a t-shirt, a package. So these are the common stuff that we use this measure word to count them. Examples of 件. 一件衣服. 一件衣服. 一 means one. 衣服 means shirt. 两件首饰. 两件首饰. 两 means two. 首饰 means jewelries. 三件行李. 三件行李. 三 means three. 行李 means luggages. The seventh measure word is 封. 封. 封 is used for things that are placed in envelopes. Examples of 封. 三封信. 三封信. 三 means three. 信 means letters. 一封电子邮件. 一封电子邮件. It means one. 电子邮件 means email. The eighth measure word is 把. 把. 把 is used for things that have handles, or things that have something similar to handles for hands to hold. In general, we use this measure word for knives, or things that can cut stuff. And there are tips to remember. The left part of this character is the radical of this measure word. This radical means hands. The things that are used by hands with a handle, we use the measure word 把 to count it. So you can use this kind of connection to remember this measure word. You can relate this radical to this measure word's usage. Examples of 把. 一把刀. 一把刀. It means one. 刀 means knife. 一把剪刀. 一把剪刀. It means one. 剪刀 means scissors. 一把美工刀. 一把美工刀 It means one. 美工刀 means cutters. 两把梳子两把梳子两 means two. 梳子 means combs. 三把锅铲三把锅铲三 means three. 锅铲 means spatulas. The ninth measure word is 台 台 台 is used for machines, facilities, or cars. Examples of 台一台电视一台电视 It means one. 电视 means TV. 一台电脑一台电脑 It means one. 电脑 means computer. 一台计算机一台计算机 It means one. 计算机 means calculator. The 10th measure word is 架架 架 is used for machines comes with brackets and stands, commonly used for counting airplanes. And there are tips to remember. You can see the character. What do you think it looks like? It looks like an airplane. You can see at the bottom of this character, there is a radical. It is 木 which means wood. And you can see the structure of this radical. Doesn't it look like an airplane? If you use your imagination, it looks like an airplane. And you can see the top of this character. That part, the upper part of this character, means add. A-D-D, add. You add something, the add. And if you imagine it is an airplane, and then you add people on it. So it is a vehicle for people, and then you can fly in the sky. So you can imagine it. So this is how I make a connection between the radical and the usage of the measure word. So a tips for you to remember. Examples of 架一架飞机一架飞机 It means one. 飞机 means airplane. 一架直升机一架直升机 E means one. 直升机 means helicopter. 一架摄影机一架摄影机 E means one. 摄影机 means video camera. The 11th measure word is 量量 量 is used for cars. You can see the left-hand side of this character. There is a radical. It is the radical of 量. It's pronounced 车 车 and this radical literally means land vehicles with wheels. And it is also very common radical among Chinese characters. So we also strongly suggest you to remember it. And for this radical, you can actually relate this word to this measure word because this measure word is used for cars. And it has a radical which means land vehicles with wheels. So it helps you to remember if you know the radical 车. Examples of 辆一辆跑车一辆跑车 E means one. 跑车 means sports car. 两辆摩托车两辆摩托车两 means two. 摩托车 means scooters. 三辆卡车三辆卡车三 means three. 卡车 means trucks. The 12th measure word is 烧 or 收. 烧 or 收 is used for vehicles used in or on water, such as boats or ships. There are tips to remember. You can see the left-hand side. There is a part look like two cabinets, and that is the radical of 烧. It is pronounced 舟. 舟 means boats. So it is very obviously this measure word with this radical is used for the vehicles on water. And if you remember this radical, when you see other Chinese character with this radical, you can guess that it must have something that to do with the vehicles that can be used on water. So if you remember this radical, it helps you to remember this measure word. Examples of 艘 or 艘 一艘游艇一艘游艇 It means one. 游艇 means yacht. 一艘渔船一艘渔船 It means one. 渔船 means fish boat. 两艘游轮两艘游轮两 means two. 游轮 means cruise ships. The 13th measure word is 盏 盏 zhāng is used for lamps and lights. And there are tips to remember. You can see at the bottom of this character, there is a radical. This radical, we've seen it in one of the episodes previously. It is the radical miàn. Miàn means containers. And it also can mean a little saucer. So for this measure word, it is used for lamps, right? So in the old times, people used that oil lamp. You can see the picture here. It is like a little saucer or a little bowl. People use the basic oil lamp to get light. So you can see the structure of this character. At the bottom is the radical miàn, which means a little saucer. Use your imagination. This measure word, its structure. Its structure, doesn't it look like oil lamp picture? At the bottom, there's a saucer, and then there's something on the top. So you can remember this way. Examples of 盏一盏台灯一盏台灯 It means one. 台灯 means desk lamp. 两盏吊灯两盏吊灯两 means two. 吊灯 means drop lights. 两盏油灯两盏油灯两 means two. 油灯 means oil lamps. Lastly, let's see the comparison of miàn, zhāng, and piàn. For miàn is used for flat and thin things, and zhāng is used for a whole thin piece of something. It's not only focused on sides or surface. And piàn is used for thin, small, and flat pieces or slices and vast scenery. These three measure words, their emphasis is different. miàn emphasize on the surface of side of a thing, and zhāng put more emphasis on a whole piece, a whole thin piece. And piàn put more emphasis on when you cut something into slices. And piàn is similar to slices. And more example for miàn. 一面玻璃 玻璃 means glass. And more example for zhāng. 一张桌子桌子 means table. 一张椅子椅子 means chair. So we can see zhāng actually can use for some of the furniture, such as table and chair. And you can see table and chair, they all come with the thin surfaces, like a piece of wood. Table and chairs are made out of thin pieces of wood. So you can use zhāng for these two furniture, table and chair. And more example for piàn. 一片吐司吐司 means toast. 一片沙漠沙漠 means desert. And next, let's do the last comparison of 架 台 and 量. 架 is used for machines come with brackets or stands, and it is commonly used for airplanes. For example, like 一架战斗机战斗机 means fighter aircraft. 一架喷射机喷射机 means jet. And next, let's see 台 and 量. 台 is used for machines, equipments, and land vehicles. The measure word 量, it also can be used for vehicles with wheels, such as cars, scooters. This measure word is mainly used for vehicles, no other machines, just vehicles. But land vehicles. So, 台 put more emphasis on machines, and 量 put more emphasis on land vehicles that come with wheels. More example for 台, 一台打印机, 一台打印机. 打印机 means printer. And more example for 辆, 一辆脚踏车. 脚踏車 means bicycle. And that's it all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in next episode. Subscribe and like if our videos have helped you. Stay tuned and see you next time.